Begin personal log recording. Currently, we're en route to a new colony in the Venus system. Sounds like a nice place, but it's in the Skyllian Verge, which makes it ripe for the picking for more unsavory types, unlike myself. Right now I'm on a human trader, the Roger Young, digging supplies, helping get set up. Well, they're digging the supplies. I'm protecting the supplies. There's been an increase in more security consultants recently. Seems the thing to do these days is to put on some blue armor and carry a gun and look nervous with your friends. Heard they might be called the Cerulean Stars, but I don't know if that name's gonna last. They'll either talk to me about having me come on board, or somebody's gonna pay me to take care of them. Whichever happens, I'm ready. So far, it's been fairly uneventful. The humans seem scared. There's good reason to be scared in this galaxy. I've been looking through some of their literature, came across one that I particularly liked. It's written by a warrior at a time when there was no use for warriors. That's a nice thought. This passage in particular. Meditation on inevitable death should be performed daily. Every day when one's body and mind are at peace, one should meditate upon being ripped apart by arrows, rifles, spears, and swords, being carried away by surging waves, being thrown into the midst of a great fire, being struck by lightning, being shaken to death by a great earthquake, falling from 1,000-foot cliffs, dying of disease, or taking your own life at the death of one's master. And every day, without fail, one should consider himself as dead. Rehearse your death every morning and night. Only when you constantly live as though already a corpse will you be able to find freedom in the martial way and fulfill your duties without fail throughout your life. I guess when you deal with something like the genophage, it's normal to contemplate your own mortality. Just going by the math, the fact that I'm here means hundreds, thousands of other Krogans aren't. I don't feel guilty about it. Why should I? It's not my fault. It's not their fault. I guess I'm not mad about it either. Hey, here, take this passage. There is surely nothing other than the single purpose of the present moment. A man's whole life is a succession of moment after moment. There will be nothing else to do and nothing else to pursue. Live being true to the single purpose of the moment. I'm not a philosopher. I can't tell you exactly what that means. But I guess for me it means that I'm going to do what I feel was right at the time. That there's no galactic ledger that I'm trying to keep balanced. And when I die, I'll be dead. Yeah, it looks like my deep thoughts are getting cut short. It's probably for the best not to leave me to myself. I guess I'll cut it off here with this passage. No matter if the enemy has thousands of men, there is fulfillment in simply standing them off and being determined to cut them all down, starting from one end. Now there's something I don't have to think too hard about. End recording.